And he struck him out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean? It's going to be action. They're going to hit a lot of balls. It's going to be in play, so you got to be ready. As a defender, you love this type of guy to play behind.
Paul Oliver comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. This one's flared out toward left. Dent waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Pike comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Right fielder.
Julian Farley is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled back.
2 outs here.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half. Ready now, Abraham Benitez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Standing in, Mariano Fabregas. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Digging in to try it again, David Esquivel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there at the knees, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
To third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gustavo Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lee is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Francisco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
All right, come on now.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied. Ready for another chance? Tommy Darling. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Darling.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Paul Oliver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
The first baseman, number 33, Adam
into the box,
Pike.
Adam Pike. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1-1.
The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Julian Farley would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. At the plate, Julian Farley.
Leading off
0
for
for
the
1 for him here in this
right
one.
Fielder, Julian Farley.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Stepping up now, Abraham Benitez.
Second baseman, Abraham Benitez.
Hey, nobody away.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, let's roll two. Plays at two.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss,
7.
and another strikeout.
Shortstop, Mariano Fabregas.
Hey, we got one here.
In
We got
now,
one.
Mariano Fabregas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. And this is knocked down over there. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again, David
center fielder.
Esquivel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Ready for another shot now, Gustavo Cabrera. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Pedro Francisco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Tommy Darling. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Darling.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strike. Figured it out yet.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Paul Oliver is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Adam Pike. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Adam
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, no one down here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Julian Farley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Hey, we got one here.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can...
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Fastball, and now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Settling in now, Mariano Fabregas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Sean Swanson enters from the pen to be.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Number 31 earns his 5th winner of the year. Ramon Costa.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Number 28 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 28.
Digging in to try it again, Art Stefanelli. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Art Stefanelli.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Come on now.
A high fastball is in there.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Second baseman, Stevie Rocha.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stevie Rocha stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Alton Estes.
Now batting, left fielder, Alton Estes.
Stay ahead. Stay ahead.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Rockhounds earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Peter Mura earns the win, his second.
One runner on base.
Number 28 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 28.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Casey. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
They need to strike out right here.
Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Armas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Art Stefanelli.
The designated hitter.
In there at the letters 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Stevie Rocha.
Number 7, second baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1, the final score. Tom Neal wins his third of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Mark Pearson is tagged with the loss despite giving.
Your attention, please.
Ready
Now
for another
pitching for
shot
Midland,
now. Abraham
number 28.
Benitez, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Come on now, here we go.
And that misses inside, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mariano Fabregas. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting
Right now, fellas.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Esquivel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Number 28 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-2, the final score tonight. Get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Gary Williams claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 28 wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
8 men on base. For the Hooks, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left.
Ready once again, David Esquivel. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Gustavo Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up. I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The left fielder, number 32.
Pedro Francisco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hey, 82. Let's go, huh?
Ready with another 2-2. Breaking ball, called 3rd strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Tommy Darling. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Larry Pepper gets the win in relief. His second. Digging in once again, Eddie Castro. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Riding in once again, Julian Farley. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's...
And that is off the first base bag. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. The Midland Rockhounds slugged their way to victory with 50.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Your attention, please.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ruben Stokes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Woody Reeves. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that misses 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now, David Ortiz.
Number 13.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Brian Gandino. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Glover. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Joe
Schaefer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Manuel Pedrosa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in the switch hitter, Isaiah Love. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Ruben Stokes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Ruben.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Covey. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Stanley Kell trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Popped high in the air. Armas is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready once again, Woody Reeves. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
A right fielder, number 13.
David Ortiz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Digging in, Brian Andino.
Brian
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, let's go right here.
Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Now batting, Frank Glover. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another chance? Joe Schaefer. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Manuel Pedroza. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Settling in now, Isaiah Love. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ruben Stokes.
Center fielder, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Stanley Kell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happened. Josh Smith.
It's times like these that I wish we were paid by the inning. The game seemed endless, but the fireworks in the top of the 15th were enough to decide it. They hang on for the nice road win.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. While competitors want to win at every level, the focus in the minor leagues is on player development.
Your
Number
attention,
27 takes the
Now
mound as
pitching
he's
for the
been called upon to
Rockhounds,
pitch.
Number 27.
Tommy Darling is in
Leading
to
off
start
for
things
Corpus
off as he
Christi.
looks at a ball to
Third
start the
baseman,
inning, 1-0.
Tommy
Yeah, we see a lefty
Darling.
and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. To short, hit hard. To his right, Ramirez. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready once again, Adam
The first
Pike
baseman, number
comes into this
33.
at-bat 0 for
Adam
1 in the ballgame.
Pike.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Smolinski. Two gone. Digging in once again, Eddie Castro.
number 19.
0 for 1 with a run
Second
batted
baseman,
in thus far.
Eddie
Hit on the
Castro.
ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Ready for another chance. Julian
off for the hook.
Farley. He comes in
Left
0 for
fielder.
2 thus far.
Julian
First pitch of
Farley.
the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in to try it again, Richie
Now batting.
Paulino. He
Natural.
doubled earlier in the
Richie
game, 1 for 2
Paulino.
to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike one. One out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Lee moving to his right. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis
batting.
Guerrero.
Right fielder.
1 for 2 on his
Luis
line so far in the game.
Guerrero.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Caruso has a play, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Standing in, Mariano
off for Corpus
Fabregas.
Christi.
He's singled in
Shortstop.
2 trips to the plate
Mariano
thus far.
Fabregas.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, David Esquivel.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in
David
tight, protecting the
Esquivel.
bunt, the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Mine.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in once again,
The batter,
Gustavo
number 15.
Cabrera.
Designated hitter, Gustavo
Now a changeup to start him
Cabrera.
out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out. Nothing
Ladies and
across
gentlemen.
here this half. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Darling.
up for the
He'll
hook.
start things out
Third
here in a
baseman,
tie ball game.
Tommy
And that's
Darling.
in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The first baseman,
Stepping
number
in,
33.
Adam Pike.
Adam
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runners on the move for second.
That counts. 1-1.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. At the plate, Eddie Castro.
The batter,
0 for 2 with a
19.
run batted in for him thus far.
Eddie Castro.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the play.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone instead of putting it in the seats.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they... And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Digging in, Julian Farley. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And that's too high, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Fouled back.
Hey, two-way.
The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
So stepping in, Richie Paulino. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-0 now.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Chop foul over towards the dugout. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Luis Guerrero. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Mariano Fabregas.
Shortstop, Mariano Fabregas.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder,
David Esquivel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the into the box now. Gustavo Cabrera 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman number 13, Tommy
Darling is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So striding forward now, Adam Pike. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Nope.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So one will win it here. Sean Swanson takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Corpus Christi Hooks come out on top for their 30th victory. Walter Chen claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Texas League's North Division and the Texas League's South Division. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H? And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. At the plate, Thomas Santana. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding forward now, Matt Bolden.
Third baseman, Matt.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes toward second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The 2-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Alden Berlin. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Alden.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now batting, Jose Sierra.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Sierra.
There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th.
Stepping into the box,
baseman.
Lou Cabrera.
Lou Cabrera.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, 2-away.
2-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of that fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Garneau will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. John Haley enters from the bullpen.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came with the victory and look on to the next one.
A tight one, 7-6.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff. The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.